Halo Snadin, salam sayangku Snadin. I am Lee Kim Shin. I am the GPS candidate for N75 Snadin and number one in the ballot paper. I would like here to express my gratitude and thanks to the people of Snadin for their strong support, cooperation and understanding. I would like also here to record my appreciation and thanks to my service team in Snadin. They have been working very hard on the ground. They have been helping me to resolve some of the issues and problems affecting the people here. Without them, I would not be able to achieve what I have achieved today. I was directly involved in the planning and implementing to develop MIRI to achieve city status. Together with the MIRI happening team at that time, we were successful in achieving our vision. MIRI became a city on the 20th of May 2005. And another contribution I can mention here is the establishment of Curtin University here in MIRI in 1998. I was also directly involved in proposing converting the former Shell Piasam camp to become MIRI Nature Reserve. And this proposal was approved by our Sarawak government and officially gazetted on the 11th of July 2019. And together with the MIRI happening team at the time, I also assisted in the planning and implementation of the new MIRI City Hall. For healthcare, we were successful in getting approval for the extension of the MIRI Hospital new wing, consisting of 338 beds, completion of a new psychiatric ward and 2 new operating theatres in MIRI Hospital, 2 new private medical centres with various specialties of residents, consultant and specialists, the full Tudan Polyclinic and 1 new polyclinic is a MIRI Polyclinic, community clinics at Desa Snadin and Permai Jaya, and 1 new kidney dialysis centre in Permai Jaya. Let me now move on to sports facilities. Basketball court, futsal court, sepak takraw courts in Tudan, Desa Snadin, Permai Jaya and Riam areas were constructed. 7 community halls were also constructed. On recreational parks, one is the major one, which is the Taman Awam. The second one, I'll group them all together, 15 of these mini recreation parks in the various housing areas in Snadin constituency. We would like to introduce healthier lifestyles among our residents. For example, going for a walk, jogging, and also bringing their families members out, for some outdoor activities. We also like to promote greater social interactions among the residents in the respective areas. One, 4 new satellite townships. Desa Snadin, Tudan, Permai Jaya, Mos Jaya, complete with housing areas, commercial areas, industrial areas, shop lots, schools, education centres and institutes, clinics, hospitals, fire stations, parks and greens and so on. Then we move on to the housing and commercial facilities. More than 4,000 squatters have been resettled in Tudan, and in situ resettlement of squatters were also carried out at Kampong Snadin, Sea Lion, Damai Jaya and Mohiba, and they have been approved as kampongs and gazetted, meaning that they are now legalized. For infrastructure development, there were in fact many projects carried out. For example, the Pen Borneo Highway dual carriageway connecting the ASEAN Bridge to Miri Airport Junction, passing through Snadin area. The distance is about 28.9 km long. Also the Tudan dual carriageway, 3.42 km. The Permai Jaya Pujut Corner Link Road, 7.11 km. 2 new flyovers at the Airport Road and Pujut Interchange with 4 bridges, ASEAN Bridge. For utilities, we have introduced the following. 1. Gas supply to Tudan Phase 1 to Phase 5, Kampong Katong, Lopeng and Kampong Luak. 2. Laying of water mains to Tudan Phase 6, Desa Ras and Kampong Damai Jaya. 3. Electricity supply to Tudan Phase 3, 4, 5 and 6 and Desa Ras, Rumah Dop and Rumah Wak under the Rural Electrification Scheme or ALAF. I'd like now to touch on other projects that have not been mentioned just now. One is the Science Museum at Canadian Hill. 2, the fire station at Kuala Baram. 3, the new customs, immigration and quarantine complex at Sungai Tujuh.史纳汀constituency today has also become an educational hub in Miri City. We have international university, that is Curtin University. 2, we have public institutes, namely Industrial Training Institute, ILP, National Youth Skill Development Institute, IKBN, and Community College. Oil and gas industry safety and skill training centers. 1 existing international school and another new one, Graham Hill International School, under construction. We have 5 government secondary schools and 9 primary schools. 1 new secondary school, that's SMK Tudan, just completed last year. 1 new primary school, SK Tudan Jaya, also completed last year. This was how Desa史纳汀looked like before. I mentioned just now jungle, right? And later on, beginning a year or so later, you can see some activities there, clearing of the land, yeah, and you can see the area. The area is swampy. Then later development start taking place. Yeah? Start earth filling here, yeah, and another earth filling works done, yeah, and also this, yeah. Talking about史纳汀today, I can smile because of the success in the transformation, and you can see what it is like today.